Chapter 4, Requests. Requests is a place where team members can submit requests, monitor their progress, interact with those individuals that are working on their requests, and ensure they are resolved to their satisfaction. Lesson 4.1, Submitting Requests to a Queue. In order to submit a request, I first click on the Requests option in the navigation menu. When I do this, I'm presented with 3 tabs on my screen. These tabs are the New Requests tab, the Requests I've Submitted tab, and the All Requests tab. The Requests I've Submitted tab displays a list of requests I have previously submitted. Depending on the status of my requests, this report may be divided into 3 sections, as shown here. Recently completed requests are requests I submitted that have been resolved. To reopen a request, simply click on the request name and change the status to Reopen. The More Info Needed section includes requests awaiting my response. The individual responsible for resolving my request needs additional feedback before he or she can settle the request. Requests in this section will remain here until I provide an update. Requests I've Submitted displays all other outstanding requests that are not resolved or awaiting feedback. If I want to see closed or confirmed requests, I click the Closed option. I also have the ability to send a person-to-person request from the Request tab. To do this, I will click the New Request tab. Under the request type, I will select Person-to-Person Work Request. I will name the task Update Inventory. Then I will select a commit date and assign this task to Katie George. I will then click Send Request. Notice that this work request, as well as any other ad hoc tasks I have assigned to people, appears in the Request I've Submitted section. To submit a request to the Requests queue, I select the New Request tab. Then I will select the queue that best fits my request needs. I will select the IT Help Desk queue. I've been having trouble seeing my computer screen and I need my monitor serviced. So under Topic, I will select Hardware. I need to give the request a name and a description. I will call my request Broken Monitor. Under the Hardware Ticket Details, I will select Monitor as the device. Under Problem Description, I will enter, My monitor is not working properly. The new request form is configurable by a queue manager, so the fields you see here may vary depending on how the queue is set up. Finally, we will submit the request. Lesson 4.2, Reviewing Submitted Requests. The Request I've Submitted tab shows me a complete list of requests I previously submitted. I can verify the status of those requests, drill into view the details, make updates to the requests, or open a recently completed request. I will click on the request I just submitted, Broken Monitor. When I select the Issue Details tab, I can see and review any additional information regarding this request. Under the Updates tab, I can also review any updates made by others and provide my own updates. When I click the Documents tab, I can view, download, or upload any attachments or documents related to this request. Finally, the All Requests tab displays the requests I have submitted, as well as those submitted by other people in my company. By clicking the name of the request, I can see the request details, like who submitted the request and when. I can also see who was assigned to resolve the request, check out the status, and find out where my request stands at any given time. This concludes Chapter 4 on requests. In this chapter, we demonstrated how to submit a request through a help desk and review a previously submitted request. To continue this course, please proceed to the Chapter 4 exercises.